Hello guys, you join me on the test server again. We are in the Type 74, sorry. And, well, we're going to see how well we go. Now, there's a lot of bots, in all honesty. So I'm wondering if we will have any actual 9.0. I think we're actually in a down-tiered match in this game. Funny enough. But we'll see how well gameplay goes in this mode with the update. I kind of want to get in a top tier game with this tank to see how well it performs with the update. But I also want to see how well it performs with the with all the graphical changes and stuff like that, if it affects my performance. Now, the actual sound of battle is very impressive. You can really notice it here. Not sure if that's a tree or a tank. There is an MBT-70 in the game, so got an IS-2 there. The actual sound of the gun is fantastic, by the way. I just wish to mention that. They do sound fantastic. Really does sound beautiful. Now it looks like we've got something coming in over here. Try and snipe this, whatever it is. You can see something. T-34, and do not penetrate with my fantastic shell. It's interesting, we can see the exhaust and everything, just the exhaust gases and stuff like that. There we go, managed to kill that T-34-85 before it killed us. But actually seeing the exhaust and everything like that, really quite neat. Of course, T-34s, I just can't penetrate a T-34 apparently with this shell. Of course, you know, that makes perfect sense. You know, it's only got 380 millimeters of penetration. There we go, that's better. We've not really seen any of the top dogs yet. I was kind of hoping there would be a few of the interesting modern tanks around. But it seems not at the moment. But yeah, you can really see the exhaust and the movement of the sand and stuff like that. That really does give away positions, so that's going to be very interesting. I think sniping is going to be a lot more crucial in this. You're going to get a lot more people sniping because obviously with that dust and sand movement being so noticeable, being that the engine, the exhaust systems are so noticeable now, you can really tell where a tank is even from behind cover. We'll start moving here. I'm going to start moving up to do a flanking manoeuvre now. I don't know if they've changed the controls or anything, but the tank does feel slightly heavier than normal. It doesn't feel as speedy as it did
The enemy has most of the
in
strategic zones.
the previous patch, which is kind of interesting. It just feels a little bit sluggish almost. The oil there, look, it's just fantastic. I love the fact that there's actually little splits of oil coming out from the top of it. It's really something that will make you keep an eye out for the plane somewhere. Friendly plane by the looks of it. Looks like we're going to get the AI shooting at us already. Of course they can see us. Battlefield has changed a little bit, so not much, but a little bit.
If we don't do something fast, the enemy will win.
Yeah, I may have to go into custom battle to really test out some of this, test out the performance of the 74 against more modern tanks, because that's really what I wanted to do here. Get a bit of an idea how well it performs against those modern vehicles. They should burn to death. Good old AI with their amazing aim. They still haven't changed that, obviously. With their super aim through everything abilities. There we go, finally burnt to death. We are pretty much seal clubbing these AI here. Got a player there and a Bagel Light Panzer. And that really didn't stand a chance against us. Looks like we've got a... Oh, copped that shot up. Got SU... Very angry AAA over there. Looks like a T-64 is down over there as well. Abrams, so there are some top tier vehicles in this match, so we have got some Abrams and stuff like that if the players have them. Blow up that Gepard. That wasn't a good idea, my friend. I know you've got some very good penetrating guns, but you're not going to win a fight there. Oh, that was a terrible shot. Oh, we're down to Hesh. That's why. Looks like we have got a MBT going in somewhere. I missed it, wherever it was. There it is. that's going to cock us up. Let's just switch to the Sabo. Block T-55 there as well.
We need to put more pressure on the enemy. They're winning.
BT has spotted us. Let's get out of dodge.
We no longer have the advantage.
That was close. So, yeah, all in all, we need to go up against some proper vehicles, but still competitive for Type 74. Obviously, we were pretty much just fighting bots there for a lot of it. Let's just see if we can get into a custom game or something. We might just try that again. Hopefully we'll get up against some of the top tier vehicles. Will be interesting to see how well we do against them. I'm just going to take APFDS with me, none of the other rounds. I'm going to load it up with a lot of those shells, being that we're going to go up against a lot of the bots. And they're going to chew up a lot of our shells, basically. I'll take 2 Hesh with me. I'll take 30 of the M73-5s. Okay, let's do this. Hopefully we get some real vehicles in this one. But I do really want to see how well we go against the more modern vehicles in this tank. We have got some decent penetration values, but we are lacking compared to the more modern vehicles. The game does look very pretty now, doesn't it? It just looks absolutely gorgeous. And I do love the track deformation of the ground as well. It really looks nice. So they've done an amazing job with that. Head up and cap C.
The enemy controls most of the strategic zones.
And then we move around to get some flanking positions. So the majority of those AI are just going to go straight through the town.
Allied forces have captured a zone.
So hopefully we'll be able to scooch around out here without too much problem. Hopefully the other player is going to be busy hunting down the bots while we get into a nice position. Of course the graphics are a lot smoother as well. Everything does seem smoother. It would be nice if the bots were driving the modern tanks. It would be very nice, but oh well, we can't have it all, can we? Something shooting out here. Oh Christ. Get into some cover. The bots have found us. See, that is the problem playing against bots, is they can see you through everything.
The enemy has most of the strategic zones.
Smoke here is not really going to help us. They really need to make the bot aiming system a little bit more fair. It's almost like they have thermal optics while you don't. Jesus Christ.
The enemy is getting closer to victory.
We're going to get down over here and hide for a bit. Yeah, it does make your life very hard sometimes. When I say they've just got basically X-ray vision, unfortunately. The sound of the shells whizzing past is really something. I would recommend just turning up a little bit and listening to those. Well, that was close. Close as you can get. We got a bounce there, which was nice. As soon as we pop our head out from down here, we are going to get absolutely bombarded by shells. Not really much we can do right now, other than hide. I really can't see these guys. Guess it's right about there. No. There it is. Okay, I'm gonna try and look where the shots come from. And even then, it's not really that accurate of a shot. Come on, little bots, move up. Yeah, they really do need to adjust the bot aim. Yeah, we did lose that match there. Yeah, let's hop into a custom battle and see how well that goes. No doubt I'll get like 1,000,000 credits or something like that. Because, you know... You always get the good stuff on the test server. Okay, let's see what's going on in the custom battles. Now these are always interesting places to join. Ah, we've got Mike Goes Boom. Let's join in with Mr. Goes Boom. Ah, maybe not. I think the test server's just gone down. Ah, joy, joy, joy. Okay. Well, these are always a bit of a Wild West zone. This is actually one of the slightly bigger versions of the maps. So they've been adding some bigger versions of like the maps for top tier apparently. So this is Poland. And we have no markers on. So this is going to be fun. So let's see how well we go, and try not to shoot our friendlies too much. So I think the Type 74 is going to be the most competitive, least competitive tank out there, just simply because it is actually quite modern. But what we're going to do is we're going to just try and get some flanking done. And this map is bloody huge.
We've captured most of the strategic zones.
So yeah, it should be interesting.
Attention to the designated grid zone.
So we're going to head out to this forest area here and see what we can do. Hopefully not meet anything too nasty. But I would like to see how well we can do shooting against one of the new tanks. It's interesting seeing how much bigger this map is now as well. There's going to be some real interesting flanking manoeuvres, I think, especially through the forest areas.
Our victory is near.
Driving there, we managed to hit a tree. So I'm hoping nobody else is out this far. The jet coming with us. Not sure where that Challenger is. It's kind of scary seeing those vehicle names pop up. I must admit it is a little bit intimidating to see, you know, the Challengers, Abrams, T-64Bs. Okay, we managed to get transmission, gunner, and everything on this guy. And that's the AMX 30, so that's relatively easy kill. I think that's friendly there.
Attention to the designated grid zone.
Looks like a friendly, it's a Challenger or an Abrams. Can't really see too well. Definitely lots of things over here, and there's something to my right hand side.
A little more effort and victory will be ours.
got the ammo and the loader there, of whatever the hell that was. Something very modern and dangerous. So we did penetrate whatever it was. But now we are in some serious trouble.
Attention to the designated grid zone.
Yep. Well, we did manage to penetrate an Abrams. So, we managed to get the ammo of the Abrams. We did survive one shot from it as well. So that is something. So, we can penetrate the Abrams with the T-74, the Type 74. So, it's not 100% useless. Which is nice. It does look like we bounced a shot as well. But we have lost that position now. But we did penetrate that Abrams. We did manage to hit the ammunition and kill his loader, so... that is good news. Now we're going to want to go right round this flank, I think. Now we've got some swampy, muddy land here as well, which will slow us down a bit, which is nice. We can sort of see it as well. That's kind of really neat. That looks really pretty. It does look very pretty. It's friendly. We've got an enemy out to the front there. There is an enemy somewhere around here, but we have got this smoke screen for the time being. Smoke to clear and see if we can spot whatever it is over there. So there is an Abrams over here somewhere. There you are. There we go. Okay, so we managed to knock out an Abrams. So, yeah, we can knock out Abrams. It was from behind. But we can definitely knock out an Abrams. So, Type 74 is not going to be completely useless in these top tier matches by the looks of it. It's not going to be great, but it's not going to be completely useless. Friendly. Sorry about that, friend. Got lots of friendlies around. Let's try and get around flanking then. and see how we go. So it's good news. As I say, we do have the possibility to... It's going to be hard. Look, it's not going to be easy. But it does look like the Type 74 will at least be somewhat competitive in this tier. Unfortunately, there was some modifications, I think it was the Kai, that did play around with reactive armor and stuff, so it would kind of be nice if we can get something like that. Even though it was never really made, it might be possible to get some reactive armor on these things, just to give it a little bit more of a chance to be somewhat competitive. Because at the moment, these tanks... It's a glass cannon, really. You do have the gun to kill things, but you're not going to be getting regular kills, and I think you're going to die a lot more than you're going to kill. I think the only advantage is the fact that you've got the experience in this tank. You know, if you've been playing it for a while, you'll have more experience in playing the vehicle. So it should hopefully make things a little bit easier in that respect. Now, hopefully we can sneak up on whatever is over here. There's something in front of us. Apparently over here. Completely fluffed that shot. There we go. Managed to take out a second Abrams. And then we get taken out by an Abrams. So, we get taken out very closely by an Abrams. So yeah, what was 2 Abrams we've killed, but they are from the side. That side shot wasn't a turret, so that is something. All in all, we are managing to, you know, we've got what, a kill for a kill so far. So it's not too bad. We've got 3 kills and 2 deaths. So we managed to kill an AMX-30, an Abrams, and an Abrams. Got a very loud plane flying above us. So let's keep our eyes peeled here. But all in all, it's not too bad for this tank. You know, we're not going to be able to take a hit, really. You know, the Abrams is going to absolutely destroy us if we get hit. But obviously we're not doing too terribly, considering.
Attention to the map.
And the sounds are just glorious. They've really done a good job with the sound modifications. You can hear the planes when they're coming and going. So yeah, that's not too bad all in all. So yeah, Type 74 is not going to be completely gimped in this new update by the looks of things. You are going to be slightly competitive. You know, being that the Abrams is the God King, so to say. We did manage to kill 2 of them, as well as that AMX-30. So, all in all, not too bad. Okay guys, until next time, this is Screezilla out. Bye bye.